Well, the Marvel schedule continues to get shaken up, and this time it's cancellations. About 10 days ago, we had a massive Marvel shakeup with a new release schedule, and now it's getting a bit bleaker. But is there a silver lining? Let's break down the new report, talk about what's going on with Marvel, and why this might not necessarily be bad news. Well, I remember a day when Kevin Feige set a date, and that never changed no matter what. It was kind of a point of pride for Marvel Studios, but in the modern world of theater, it seems to be happening all the time. Now, the other day we had a huge report about Marvel shaking up their schedule and moving nearly everything. And today's follow-up involves 2 cancellations for 2025. Now, Marvel had multiple projects set for 2025, 4 of them, and they have officially pulled 2 of those dates. The 2 dates they've pulled are July the 25th and November the 7th. Now, these were listed as Untitled Marvel movies, which I always found kind of interesting as we drifted closer that year. This means they didn't have a specific project attached to them, which led to a lot of speculation and potentially not even being worked on yet, so that might be the reason Marvel clipped the dates. Now, to be fair, Disney is still holding those dates, so they have something they want to land in that spot, but as of right now, Marvel has vacated both opening weekends. So where does this leave us? So right now we still have 2 Marvel movies for 2025. Blade is currently set to release on February the 14th, 2025, assuming it holds that date because this project seems highly mobile. And then Fantastic Four is set to release on May the 2nd. According to Marvel's official schedule, the next release after that is almost a full year with May the 1st, 2026, which is Kang Dynasty. So where's the silver lining here? As of right now, the second half of 2025 doesn't seem to have any MCU projects, and there is a perfect character to fill this void. This would be, and could be, the perfect slot for Spider-Man 4. Now, Spider-Man 4 is in early pre-production, but assuming the writer strike and the actor strike don't impact production, it could go into full-fledged production very soon. There's been a lot of chatter about the project, and we even have heard from multiple sources that Spider-Man will play huge in Kang Dynasty, so putting him in late 2025 leading into 2026 would be an awesome idea. This leaves the Marvel schedule kind of compressed to what we've been seeing in recent years, which feeds that quality over quantity plan they've been doing. As of right now, 2024 is going to see Deadpool 3, Captain America Brave New World, and Thunderbolts, with 2025 having Blade, Fantastic Four, and potentially Spider-Man 4. Now, I think all of this is potentially good news, even though it is a bit disappointing. Like I said, Kevin Feige used to set a date and it was written in stone, but now Marvel seems much more comfortable altering the schedule, even if the circumstances are beyond their control. There's a lot of good reasons for this. The quality over quantity aspect that they've been working on recently to improve the overall tone and reception of the MCU I think is playing big into this. But we also have the current writer strike, which is impacting the development of all this, and a pending actor strike, which could bring everything to a screeching halt, all of which could be driving this change in schedule. Additionally, Marvel leaving the second half of that year open for Spider-Man 4 does show some nice teamwork between them and Sony, probably as a gesture of goodwill to foster a better relationship, which is something that does work out really great for fans and an indicator that Peter Parker might have a lot of time inside the MCU moving forward. Now, obviously, we need some kind of news from Sony to confirm when Spider-Man 4 is going to drop, but it wouldn't be beyond them to show up at Comic-Con and drop a big date for that project for late in 2025. I could totally see Spider-Man 4 showing up in December of 2025, taking up a big holiday release date and doing really well, and that would give them plenty of time to get their ducks in a row, get the movie made properly, and get it in the theaters. Hopefully, this is the last of Marvel's major schedule changes for a while, but we're going to have to wait and see.